Welcome to the Art of Dress. Today I'm happy to share with you the impact of artistry on yellow fire alternate colors. Thank you for coming and subscribing. This beautiful picture of a duck dang shows her in a gorgeous peach. So even if you didn't know what her coloring was, the way she looks in peach would make you look for who wears peach. But let me explain to you why she wears this version of peach and why it's so luminous for her. So let's start with the color wheel for yellow fire coloring. So here you see the 4 element colors on top and on the bottom 2 alternate colors. So just in advance, in case I forget and say element colors, we are really only talking about those 2 alternate pink, or peach I should say, peach, pale peach, and pale blue. And they are not intense like the style colors at the top, they are light. That makes them alternate. Now, the first thing always to understand is what is the impact of style. So here we have our familiar wheel showing you on the styles on the right where the impact is to make the colors more intense. And that would be our 2 styles today, Refined Gammon and True Romantic. Refined Gammon, Sophia Cloth, True Romantic, Marilyn Monroe. And on the left-hand side, we have 2 people that are both elaborate natural. That means lighter in their colors. So another thing that you have to know, if you look at this wheel, it's showing you that everyone doesn't have the same impact for alternate colors as for style colors. But if you look at warm coloring on the right-hand side, on the bottom, the warm colorings, that would be fire and air colorings, whatever happens to the style color continues with the alternate colors. So that's the situation we're in today, yellow fire. Now, looking at the element wheel of colors, so these are all 12 prime colors and with the complementary color on the outer rim. So looking for alternate colors means you start with yellow fire and you go 1 pie slice counterclockwise. That takes you to red fire. And now go directly across the wheel and there you see sky blue water with the alternate or the complementary color of peach. And those are the colors, those are the alternate colors for for yellow fire coloring. Watercolors, clear and light. Now, there's one more thing, and that is, what does the artistry of the person do to the colors? So here you see all 4 artistries on one chart. Top right, architectural. The impact is always the same, clear and warm. And just underneath, composite. Again, the same impact always, muted and cool. Now, sculptural, top left, the impact for alternate colors is different. For element colors, the impact is always muted. For alternate colors we're talking about today, always clear. And warm in the warm, cool in the cool. So warm colors go warmer, cool go cooler. And then right underneath is harmonic. So harmonics, they are normally clear in their element colors, muted in the alternate colors. And cool in the warm in the cool and cool in the warm. So let's look at the examples. Here we have a duck dang to start us off. So elaborate natural, light in all her colors. Elaborate natural, warm coloring, light in all her colors. And in this peach, it's a warm color. So what's happening? It's a warm alternate color. So it's because she is harmonic, because she is architectural, always warm, always clear. So you have a warm, clear version of peach. You notice for peach, if it's going to be warmer, it's going to move towards yellow, more orange. For peach, if it's going to be cooler, it's going to move towards ruby, more pink. So this is a warm, clear peach. And now let's go to our other elaborate natural, also light in her coloring, of course. This is Georgia May Jagger. Now her peach, because she is composite, is always going to be muted, and you can see much more muted, and always going to be cool, moving towards pink. Now let's move to our two intense colors. Here's Sophia Cloth Refined Gammon, that's why it's intense, and she is sculptural, so her alternate colors, like her peach, are clear. This is a clear peach, and she's also warm in her warm, a warm, clear peach. And now Marilyn Monroe, true romantic, so intense. She is harmonic, so she's going to be muted in her alternate colors, and she's going to be cool. So you can see this is not a clear peachy pink, it's a muted peachy pink that is also cool, a little bit towards pink, not orange. Now let's go on to sky blue. Here's a Jagdang, light in her colors. She is architectural, always warm, always clear. So this is a clear blue, almost a sky blue, but edging towards aqua, towards green. So a warm version of light, clear sky blue. And now Georgia May Jagger, composite, cool and muted and light in her colors. And so what you see here is a cooler version of a sky blue, meaning it doesn't move towards aqua, it moves, if anything, towards violet, and also muted, not clear. And now Sophia Cloth Refined Gammon, so intense in her alternate colors, Refined Gammon yellow fire coloring, warm, intense in her alternate colors. And so her sky blue is, it's a cool color, so it's going to be cool version because she is sculptural, and it's also going to be clear because she's sculptural. So clear and cool a version of a sort of intense sky blue. And last, Marilyn. So harmonic, true romantic, intense, more intense in her light colors, also harmonic, so muted in her element, in her alternate colors, and cool in her warm, and this is a cool color, so warm in her cool. So what warm means for this blue, for sky blue, is towards aqua, as you see, and a little bit muted, not so clear and not too light. So there you have the impact for style and artistry, but focusing on artistry for yellow fire coloring. So thank you so much for sharing this with me today. It is so much fun for me. Also, I want to tell you what else I'm sharing with you every week is new content on the website, both the personal information that you find in Learn and the general that you find in Discover. And next week, we're going to start with olive, one of the air colors, again, warm colors. So I look forward to that. And in the meantime, please take care.